Hi guys, welcome to today's tutorial.
On today's tutorial, we're going to be learning about annotations and layers. This is annotations and this is layers. Annotation, we learn about text and dimension. Text is used to write alphabet. That is things such as your name, the name of the drawing, the room, all those kind of stuff. Then dimension used for measurement to measure the width and breadth of either your window, your door, or for your house. So that's what text and dimension is used for. So now let's do an example. Let me draw a rectangle. Okay, so I've drawn my rectangle. So now I want to measure the width and breadth of this rectangle and also write the name that is rectangle under this. So now go to text. You can simply click text, come down and click on it and write text. That is, sorry, not text, write rectangle. Let me write a capital letters RACT. As simple as that, rectangle. If you don't like the size, you can still adjust it. But this side, okay, so we have our rectangle. Then for the dimension, you can simply go to dimension. When you click on it, from end to end, that's how you measure from end to end. I have a dimension. But now, as you can see, this is very small. I have to even zoom it in order to be able to see it. So let me zoom it in. So this is very small. So in order to change the size, you type dim, dim. When you type dim, this is going to pop up. You see dim style, then you click on it. Inside dim style, you go to your modify. That is on your right hand side. You see your modify. You click on your modify. So what we're editing is the text. So you go to your text. Okay, we're already on our text. So now our text height is 30, and 30 is small. So let's just edit it to like 40. 40. Then you click OK and close. So as you can see, this got bigger. Should we use like this? This is still small, so I'm going to edit it to 50. So you still do the same process, dim. Just keep doing it till the size fits your demand. Then modify and edit this to 50. Then OK and close. Okay, and this seems better, so we're going to use this. So now moving on, we also have to do the dimension of this other sides. So from end to end, you can click this thing. You can click this or you can click this. This one now, if you click down here, this is just telling you different ways to get your dimension. This align, this angular. Angular you mostly use for like when you have an angle, use angular and all this one. So when you have a circle, you use diameter or use radius to like measure the dimension of the circle. But since we have a rectangle, I just use linear. So yeah, that's just it. So pick your dimension and click on end to end, outward. You see what I'm doing, right? From end to your end, then click outward. You can also click inward, anywhere you want, but very outward. End and outward. Okay. So now this is our text and this is our dimensions of this rectangle. So now moving on to layer. Layer, this is an organization tools that help you control the display and plotting of your drawing. So layer basically helps our drawing to stay organized. So now in layers, when you're setting up your layer, here is your name. You're going to write everything you're going to be working with. If you're going to have a door, a window, rails, staircase, roof, and walls in your drawing, you're going to name all of them here. The color of which you want your door, your window, or any of them to be, you're going to write it down here. If you want it to be a continuous line, if you want it to be a broken line, you're going to write it. And if you want the line to be thick or thin, you're also going to specify it. We're going to set up our layer when we start drawing. But for now, this is all for today. So ensure to subscribe, like, and also comment on where you have issues. In our next class, we're going to explain status bar. That is these icons down here. We're going to explain status bar. Then after our status bar, then we'll move on to drawing examples, drawing things such as window. Learn how to draw window, door, rails, and staircase before they will move on to drawing floor plan. So bye guys. That's all for today.